Shalom, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Natalie, and I'm so excited you're here for lesson 4. 4 lessons in, and today is a turning point. Up until now, we've been building the raw material: pronouns, verbs, how to say where you're going. Today, we put it all together. We're learning 2 essential verbs: work and study. But more importantly, we're learning the connectors, the small words that act like glue. Without them, your Hebrew sounds like a list. With them, it sounds like a conversation. Stay until part 4. I'm going to show you a shortcut that most Hebrew teachers never teach. It's the piece that makes everything sound natural. Let's dive in. Before we start, did you do the lesson 3 worksheet? If yes, you're ready. If not, pause now, go to lesson 3's description, download it, and do it before you continue. 5 minutes. I'll wait. It matters. Before we start, lesson 3 had 3 essential verbs: holech, ba, gar. Quick check. Translate these before I give the answer. אני הולך לעבודה. I'm going to work. Good. היא באה לבית. She's coming home. Nice. הם גרים בתל אביב. They live in Tel Aviv. Excellent. Let's move on to today's new verbs. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to say where you work, what you study, and connect full sentences in Hebrew, just like a native speaker does. There's a worksheet in the description, 5 minutes. The people who skip it always regret it in the next lesson. Download it now. And stay until part 4. That shortcut is coming. Ready? Let's start. First verb, work. In Hebrew, Oved. Repeat after me. Oved. Female version, Ovedet. Repeat. Ovedet. Quick pro tip. You might notice we say Ovedet and not Oveda. Why? It's what we call a hard ending. If the word ends with a hard sound like d in Oved, the feminine ending is et. If it was a soft sound like Rotze, it would be Rotza. For Oved, it's Ovedet. Much easier to say. Group of men, Ovdim. Repeat. Ovdim. Group of women, Ovdot. Repeat. Ovdot. So, Ani Oved, I work. As a woman, Ani Ovedet. Our second verb, study. In Hebrew, lomed. Repeat after me. Lomed. Now, a real locals tip, because this is what separates people from sounding a bit funny to those who actually sound natural. Same hard ending rule. Lomed ends in d. So the feminine is lomedet, not lomeda. If you said lomeda, an Israeli would understand you, but they know immediately you learned from a textbook. Lomedet. That sounds right. Repeat. Lomedet. Group of men, lomdim. Repeat. Lomdim. Group of women, lomdot. Repeat. Lomdot. Now you can say, Ani lomedet ivrit. As a woman. You're not just learning words, you're learning how the language actually works. Side note, lomed and oved are present tense. In the advanced course, you'll learn lamadeti, I studied, and avadeti, I worked. the past forms that Israeli use constantly in conversations. Now we're getting to the glue I mentioned. These are called prepositions in grammar, but you can just think of them as the words that connect everything else. First, be. It means in or at. Example, אני עובד בתל אביב. Repeat, be. Next, le, meaning to. Example, אני הולך לעבודה. Repeat, le. Then, mi, meaning from. Examples, הוא בא מאמריקה. Repeat, mi. Next, im, meaning with. Example, אני עובד עם דוד. Repeat, im. And al, meaning on or about. Example, אני לומד על ישראל. Repeat, al. Mastering these 5 little words is the secret to building fluid sentences. Now let's see how they all come together. 2 more tiny words, small but incredibly powerful. Ha means the. Simple, just stick it right before the word. Ha bait, the house. Ha avoda, the work. Ha ir, the city. Repeat, ha bait. Ve means and. Example, אני עובד ולומד. I work and I study. Full sentence, אני הולך לעבודה ולומד שם. I go to work and study there. Repeat, ve. Now here's the shortcut I promised. Most teachers skip this, which is why students sound robotic. In Hebrew, every preposition connects directly to the next word. You don't pause between them. Betel Aviv, not be Tel Aviv. Mi America, not mi America. Flow them together, one fluid sound. And there's one more thing. When be or le meet ha, the, they merge. Be plus ha becomes ba. Le plus ha becomes la. In the city is not be ha'ir, it's ba'ir. To work is not le ha'avoda, it's la'avoda. That is why Israelis actually say, once you hear it, you'll never go back. Now, let's take everything and see how it works in real-life situations. On the screen, you see a short story in English, translated into Hebrew, sentence by sentence, out loud. Remember to use the glue. Sentence 1. Hello, I'm David. I live in Tel Aviv. Sentence 2. I work with Sarah and I study Hebrew. Sentence 3. She is from America. She wants water. Sentence 4. I'm going home now, and she is coming too. Excellent effort. Now let's see the full Hebrew version and check your work. Look at that. You just told a complete story in Hebrew. Let's read it together. Shalom. קוראים לי דייוויד. אני גר בתל אביב. אני עובד עם שרה. ואני לומד עברית. היא מאמריקה. היא רוצה מים. אני הולך לבית עכשיו. והיא באה. Notice how the glue holds everything together. בתל אביב, עם שרה. מאמריקה, לבית. Every single word here is a tool you now have in your pocket. You're no longer just repeating sounds. You're building sentences and sharing ideas. Before we finish, one more local secret. When be, ole, meet ha, the, they merge into one sound. In the house is babait. To the work is la avoda. 3 sentences. Say them with me. Ani oved ba'ir. Ani holech la'avoda. Ani lomed babait. That rhythm, that's Tel Aviv. Keep it. All the pieces come together. Say it out loud. Your brain needs to hear your Hebrew voice. Part 1. I'll give you English. You say Hebrew. I study Hebrew as a man. Ani lomed ivrit. Now as a woman. Ani lomedet ivrit. Remember that et ending? I work in Tel Aviv. Ani Oved betel Aviv. Perfect. Part 2. Adding the glue. I work with David. Ani Oved im David. Good. I am going to work now. Ani holech la'avoda achshav. Notice the la. We squished le and ha together. She's coming from America. Hi ba'a me America. Part 3. The master scene. Translate out loud. Hello, my name is David. I live in the city, and I work in Tel Aviv. I study Hebrew with Sarah. Now I'm going home. Shalom. קוראים לי דוד. אני גר בעיר, ואני עובד בתל אביב. אני לומד עברית עם שרה. עכשיו אני הולך לבית. Look at what you just did. You started this lesson with a few verbs, and you ended it describing a whole life in Hebrew. Kol hakavod. You're more than ready for lesson 5. The practice worksheet is in the description. Your preparation for lesson 5. 5 minutes. Download it now before you open the next lesson. This isn't optional. It's the difference between watching Hebrew and speaking it. One more thing. We have a community of Hebrew learners from all over the world. People from the US, Europe, South America, Australia, all at exactly your stage, learning exactly what you learned today. They practice these sentences with each other every day. It's free, it's active, and there's a spot for you. The link is in the description. Lesson 5 is one of my favorite lessons in the whole course. No new vocabulary, just everything from lessons 1 through 4, put together into a full, real Hebrew conversation. By the end of it, you'll be able to introduce yourself, describe your life, say what you want and need, from start to finish, without stopping to think. Don't skip it. See you there. Shalom.